to make a video to share with you our experience skiing in Colorado compared to skiing in Utah. So I've been wanting to ski for a very long time, but it was just, I didn't know where to go. The places that I would see on TV like Aspen and Vail were really expensive, and to be honest, we didn't want to spend that much money if we didn't know if we were gonna like it. Or if we could risk having an accident. So finally last year, I wanted to do it. So I made my research and found this place called Sunline Mountain in Colorado, and it was affordable. I found classes and they included the lift tickets and the rental of the equipment, and it was affordable for us. A mistake that we did was not getting classes for the whole day for my little one. He was 5 at the time, and it would have been worth it to pay for the whole day because it's something that we didn't know and he needed to learn more about it, do it with professionals. So we did that. We went to the hot springs and it was really cool. The hot springs in Glenwoods, because you're in that cold weather and you get into this warm water, and it was really cool. We did the snowmobiles and we visited the state capitol. And this year when we went to Utah, we went skiing. We did not make the same mistake. We paid for classes for the whole day for our little one, and he loved it. Once he was out of the classes, it was from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. and he was a professional by the time he was skiing with us. He did not want to leave. He wanted to stay. We also visited some hot springs, and they were in like a dome, in like a cave. And I will give you that information later on the video. And we went to the state capitol. We did the snowmobiles too, and my 10-year-old loved it because it was only us, and our guide let my 10-year-old drive the snowmobile once we got to a plain area, and he let him do a few laps. He loved it. My son loved it. It was my 10-year-old, the one that was able to do it, and we did the dog sledding. It was amazing, because you're in this, the dogs take you wherever they're trained to take you, and you see this beautiful landscapes. It was amazing. One of the major difference between Utah and Colorado is the driving. So once you arrive to the airport in Colorado, it's about a 2-hour drive to get to Sunline Mountain or Glenwood, and in Utah it was about 30 to 45 minutes to get to the mountain. I will have that information later on the video.